Little Rock School District moving closer to opening West High School, and administrators are going to work on the seismic shift it's going to bring.
Yeah, TV 11's Carter Thweet breaks down the options for which kids in which parts of the city will be zoned to the new school.
Well, behind me is construction work on Little Rock's newest high school. But who's actually going to go there? That's what district leaders are trying to figure out.
Super excited about the work that is already happening for West High that's going to open next fall.
Stephen Helmick will serve as principal when Little Rock West High School opens in the fall of 2027. Currently, Little Rock has 2 school zones for Central and Southwest High, but that will become 3.
To me, this is such an easy decision.
Helmick favors boundary option 2, where West would take more of Southwest Little Rock from Central High. He says racial diversity is a key factor.
When I see anywhere from 40% African American, 40% white, 10% to 12% Hispanic, and then the rest of Indian Asian, that gets me excited. As not only a principal, but also as a parent that has kids within the district, because I'm like, that's the real world.
Under option 1, West's enrollment would be predominantly white. One board member said she's heard from people in Midtown Little Rock who want to stay at Central High. The superintendent responded.
I think we have to acknowledge that people, some families and folks who live in Central's boundary now won't be. And there is nothing we can do about that, because the boundary as it exists right now is just not equitable and it's just not fair.
And while the school may not be open till next year, Dr. Wright says the final zoning decision needs to be made soon.
I would say by the end of August, we need to make a decision.
In Little Rock, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.
All right, Carter, thank you. Well, the board also discussed whether the high school should open with all 4 grades or just 9th and 10th.
Now, when Southwest High opened in 2020, it began with all 4 grades, but it replaced 2 schools that had closed. Officials are concerned West High may start off with too much staff if it opens with all 4 grades.